Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will show you how to use or open the MessageBox dialogs in Qt QML application, or how to display the different type of message dialogs in Qt QML application like information, critical, warning and question dialog box. So let's start. First of all, import the Qt Quick Control and import the Qt Quick Dialog. Now let's create one button to open the dialog box. Now use the ID property to assign the name. In Qt widget application we use object name property, here we use ID property. Now display this button in our center. Now assign the some text. Click me. Okay, now create the on click event to open the message box. Now let's create the message box dialogs. So here message box dialog. Also assign the, first of all assign the ID. So now assign the let's create the information dialog box. First of all, information. Now let's set here some text or print your message here. Information message dialog box. Also assign the title, message box title, Qt QML information message box or message box or message dialog. Now let's create a icon. So here you have two standard buttons, standard icons. Information. Okay, here we have to set the buttons. So let's assign the simple OK message OK button. Okay, if you create the click event of OK button, so let's here click the create the OK button event on accepted. Okay, OK means accepted. Now print the message here, console.log OK button clicked. Okay, now let's open this dialog box here. Now let's run the application and check it. So you can see the information message dialog box, and when I click on the OK, you can see the message is also print here. So by this way you can easily create the information dialog box. Now let's create the different type of dialog box like a critical dialog box. So simply just copy this code and change the here name. So let's create the warning first. Okay, warning message box. Here you have to set the warning. Okay, also set the standard buttons in warning is okay. Now let's create the warning OK button click. Okay, here we use the information. Okay, now let's create one more button to open the warning message dialog box. Information and warning. Now here open the warning dialog box. Click me for information and click me for warning. Assign the different text of button. Okay, now let's create this button in simple row. Assign this in simple row. Also set the spacing. also display this all buttons in center of the application. Now just simply comment here. Now let's run the application and check it. Here open the warning dialog box. Okay, now run the application and check it. So opens the warning message dialog box. So you can see the warning message dialog box here, and this is the information. Okay, so if you want to add one more button here, so you can easily add the yes also. Now let's run the application and check it. So you can see this, there is a 2 button. Okay, so add your button as per your requirement. Now let's create the critical dialog box here. So just simply copy this all code and change the name. Okay, now let's create one more button to open the critical dialog box. And now let's run the application and check it. So click here for critical. So you can see the critical icon is also displayed here, and this is the OK button. So when I click on the OK button, so you can see the message is also printed. Critical OK button is clicked. Now let's create the question button. Ask for question. So let's here change the name first of all, question, and there is a question in there is a 2 type of standard button, yes and no. Okay, so now let's create a both event of yes button and no button. So simply on yes button click, and simply for the no on no, then print the same message here and change the text. Question no button click. Okay, now let's create one button to display the question. Open the question button, question message dialog box. Now let's run the application and check it. So you can see the when I click on the no button, so you can see the no button message run, and when I click on the yes, so you can see the yes button click, message is printed. Now let's create a one customized message dialog box, so where you can easily add the button as per your required. So now let's also add one button, custom. So here let's send simple information on add one buttons, different type of button like reset, help, no all, no to all, yes to all. There's multiple type of buttons. So you can see. Now let's run the application and check it. So you can see there's lots of buttons are displayed in our message box control. So also you can add the or the different type of add or customize the different type of buttons as per your requirement of message box or user pop-up or user input. Or also you can create the individual event of that buttons. So on help button, so you can easily use the on help event to get the help button input. or also you can see the on no event. On the set, now let's run the application and check it. So when I click on the help, so you can see the help button event run, reset, no, we didn't create the yes to all button event, and this is the okay. So by this way you can easily customize your create a custom dialog message dialog box, or you can easily use the standard message dialog box like information, warning, critical, and question message dialog box. So please drop your comment if you have any questions, and please like this video and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of new video. And thanks for watching my video. Thank you.